As a professional, you're good at what you do. As a business owner, you have a wonderful product. As an entrepreneur, you're really committed to giving great value to your clients. But are you making the money you deserve? Do you really live that life that you envisaged when you set up your business? You might have a website, you might have a blog, and even some social media presence. And you might be investing some time in keeping up with everything. Do you somehow feel frustrated because you put so much in and you're not getting that much out? If your results do not match the efforts you're putting in, rest assured that I know how you feel, because I felt exactly the same. I was in the exact same situation, and I made every single mistake that an entrepreneur can do. For example, I tried email marketing. So I was sending our subscribers, not that we had many, 1 or 2 emails per month. And our open rate was about 5%. And we hardly had any clicks. And when people did click, what do you think they pressed on? Unsubscribe button. I'm sure you're getting better results than what I'm talking about. But I'd like to share with you the 3 essential checkpoints that I discovered which made a big difference for us. Checkpoint number 1, are your emails being delivered? Because if they aren't, there are different tools that you can use to ensure high deliverability. And SendGrid is one such tool. Checkpoint number 2, are your emails being opened? Because if they aren't, it's most likely the subject line. And what you need to do is to make it irresistible. You want to make people intrigued, interested by the subject line, so they click. And there are formulas for that. Checkpoint number 3. Do people click on your emails? Because if they don't, there could be multiple reasons. Could be that the body of the email is not interesting enough, or it doesn't match the promise that you made with the subject line, or it's purely because you give too much and you ask people to click on too many things. So the solution here is to have only one call to action. So you simply want people to click on one thing only. But there is more to it. I've seen many entrepreneurs that send loads of good emails, value to their subscribers, but they don't make any sales out of their list. And at the other end, I've seen people sending loads of emails with buy things, which is not good either, because people are pissed off and they unsubscribe. There is a recipe. The right mixture consists of 3 nurturing emails with good value for your subscribers and 1 offer email where you want people to buy. I'd like to talk to you about something else, which wasted a lot of our money, but now is making a lot of money for us. And that is Facebook ads. And I'd like to share with you 5 mistakes that I've seen people making over and over again. Mistake number 1 is sending traffic to the homepage or a product page. See, people are on Facebook to socialize and to check up with their friends and family, and definitely not to buy your product or service. So by sending them to a page that sells your product is a no-go. Mistake number 2 is wrong targeting. And I've seen many entrepreneurs putting some ads up there in Facebook and saying, oh, I don't know whom I'm targeting, but I'll find out who clicks on my ads and that is my target. Which is exactly the wrong way, the opposite way. You've got to identify your ideal customer, identify exactly who they are, what they do, what they like, what they don't like, and place the ad to target those people rightly. See, Facebook is the amazing platform that has loads of features that enable you to target people based on what they do and not based on what they say. Mistake number 3 is not relating. What do I mean by relating? It's talking to your audience where they are, and definitely not about your product or service. See, people are interested in solving their problems. And if you talk about their problems, you show them that you care and they will pay attention to you. So that is to relate to the problems, challenges, and situation of your audience. Mistake number 4 is trying to sell from the ad, and that is hopefully an obvious one. That is a no-go. And mistake number 5, it's last but not least important. In fact, it's actually one of the most important things that people forget about and makes people, or entrepreneurs, business owners, waste a lot of potential sales. And that mistake is ignoring retargeting. See, people don't take action from the very beginning. They need a little bit of warm-up, and that's exactly what retargeting does. It talks to the same people that have been on your landing page or on your website and haven't done the action that you wanted them to do, and it brings them back into your sales funnel. So this time, the second or the third or the fourth time, they take the action. This is where the money is with Facebook ads. You might have attended various trainings and seminars, and you probably have a lot of knowledge already on these things that I mentioned. And you're probably already doing a lot of good things on email marketing and Facebook and SEO and traffic and you name it. But are you sure you're doing it right? Are you sure you are doing everything right? And how do you know you're not missing on something that is important? See, what specialists don't tell you is doing one thing is not enough, even if you do it right. Every entrepreneur I met does one or two or more of these things, but they still don't increase sales as they expected. And the reason why this happens is because these are scattered actions. They are like the pieces of the puzzle, which need to be put together. The key to success is to link everything together. Website, email marketing, blogging, social media, they all need to address the same target, to speak the same language, and lead to the same objectives. They need to leverage each other and show what you stand for in your marketplace. What do I mean? Let's take an example, and let's look at Facebook. What do you post on Facebook? Pictures with your cat or your baby? Or loads of pictures with your product or service? See, there is an optimum way of leveraging Facebook where you share what your clients want. Do your Facebook or Google ads match the landing page? And do they match your website as a whole? Do you have at least 3 lead capturing points on your blog? Because if you don't, you're missing on big time. Does your website talk about your products, your services, your team, or does it talk about your client and their needs? See, people don't care about your products or services. They care about themselves and their needs. And the way of attracting people using your website is by converting we are the best into you, Mr. Client, have this problem and we've got this solution for you. These are some of the questions that you've got to think about. But there is more. See, these days, clients are in full control of their buying journey. And the internet is the main source of information. And what they find online about you, your company or product, can make it or break it. This is why it is so important to leave the right footprint online. I don't have a miraculous recipe to double your business overnight. But if you come to my online masterclass, you will discover how to have a solid foundation for your business so you have even more success in today's tough economy. Yes, I do share much more of my knowledge via various business growth masterclasses, because it is my mission for the next 7 years to enable 1 million small business owners, just like you, to take their companies to the next level. So I invite you to join my upcoming online masterclass. It is free. If you've got at least one good idea from this short video, imagine how much more you'll get from a full 90-minute session with me. Since you're still here watching this, you know this is right for you because you do want to grow your business. So make sure you click the button below and sign up for my next online masterclass. And I am looking forward to seeing you shortly.